You know what it is, man? It's the one only DJ Chase, the pregame party this podcast right here on WDJC DJ Chase Radio. We got Big Harlem Zone, Senegalese, Uptown Records, Republic Records own. My guy Joe West was popping, bruh.
Yo, what's poppin', man? DJ Chase, you feel me? Harlem Connect, appreciate you for having me out here. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Circle came right back around. We seen each other when I first started, you know,
Yeah.
before, a little before I got signed. And
yeah. Oh, wow. Crazy. For sure. Yeah, man. Congratulations on that, man. So I want to get people to know who learn about your background a little bit, because it's not too much about your background. So, you know what I'm saying? First of all, you from Harlem. What part of you? West side, east side, Spanish Harlem, where you from?
West side of Harlem, 116th, you feel me? Frederick Douglass, between 7th and 8th. You know, you got a lot of representatives out here trying to rep the blocks and the call.
Yeah, for sure. Now, how was it growing up in Harlem for you? I'm an 80s baby. You a 90s? Were you 90s or 2000s? Which one are you?
90s.
I gotta ask. 2000s?
95.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yeah, the 2000s is crazy. Copy. So how was it growing up in Harlem for you, man? How was it growing up on the west side?
Nah, I mean, for me, it's like, you know, during the time, for me, I wouldn't like know, but like as I grew up, I started to understand, like I was living like, you know, like different identities and different cultures, you know, between the fact my parents are from Senegal, and you know, I was born and raised in Harlem, you know what I'm saying, Harlem Hospital.
Yeah.
And I'm first generation Harlem too, you know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
Me and my parents are Muslim, and growing up, you know what I'm saying, being African was something that was like, you know, not as easily accepted, but you know, as you know, grow up, you just start to like realize like we were meant to like, you know, bridge the gap and bridge, you know, the culture, and just show people like, you know, show our people in our black community, you know, what it is, you feel me, to be African, be black, and how we can bridge both cultures. Obviously there's two dynamics, and you know what I'm saying, like I grew up, you feel me, around Forster Project, you know what I'm saying, grew up around my son, he knew Harry, Jack West, you know what I'm saying, my son do bundles, irons, food, play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to high school.
Joe, come talk closer to your phone, because it's a little clear when you close your phone. Yeah.
And then I went to Cardinal Hayes. You feel me?
I went to Hollows. You know what it is? I went to Hollow. So.
You know Hayes, man.
For sure. Hollow, you know this. Yeah, for sure. Right, all right, so we gonna do a little trivia, right? Us Harlem niggas, we stick together. You know how it is. So we gonna do first. You got Greenies or the Dirty Kitchen? Which one?
Dirty Kitchen.
Okay, copy. All right, Bigger or Mace?
Mace.
Oh, come on, bro. All right, 7th Avenue or Lenox? Who got the best females?
Lenox.
And the last one, Manners or Jacobs?
Niggas said Manners and Jacobs.
Come on, you gotta do it.
Hold on. Just on a good day, like 3 and 6. No, I'm capping between like 12 and like 3.
Yeah,
Manners got it. You know what I'm saying? Food fresh, 260. Oh, my mom, they got it. The little lasagna cheese.
Yeah.
The little iron, the mashed potatoes, the little barbecue chicken. But they got like it's mad barbecue. Like you see it, like frozen pause. Like nigga, that shit is hard. But Jacob's alright. Jacob's on a Friday night. It's valid.
Got you.
Friday after
For sure, I like that. Now, being Senegalese, now your parents are very strict. They made you want to be a doctor. They said you had to be a doctor, right?
Yeah, my mom wanted me to be a lawyer, and my dad wanted me to work in like finance, because my mom's side of the family, a lot of them, you know, worked in economics and worked at Credit Suisse. So I went to college. You know what I'm saying? Started off trying to be a financial analyst, and then I played college basketball for 2 years too. So then after that, I was like, you know what I'm saying, I got to pivot. And then I just ended up doing marketing and public relations, and ended up falling in love with that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I wanted to ask this too, like, in Hayes, because Hayes had a studio. Like, I know your generation, they had a recording studio. Did you record it? Did you record at Hayes? Did you ever get a chance to record at Hayes or not?
Nah, the funny thing about the way I started making music, I didn't start making music until my junior year of college. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow,
Like,
okay.
yeah. So when I tell you like basketball was my love, and
Mm.
just like academics, like I was one of them kids that was like outside hooping. So many niggas knew me as a the funny African that was like mad goofy, but
Yeah.
nigga be on his shit. He always arguing with somebody competitive and like talk about ball. Nigga talking about the Knicks. Niggas is a diehard Knicks and Knicks ain't shit. I'm like, you bugging, nigga. The Knicks is going to win the championship 2024. But hold on. Before I even get to that, because I'm gonna go crazy.
All right, hold on. We go hold that thought because I want to talk about the St. Mary's College. I want to talk about St. Mary's College with you. So, what position did you play?
I play shooting guard.
Shooting guard.
Yeah, shooting guard, small forward.
Got you. All right, so we're gonna do it like this, right? Mike, Kobe, or LeBron? Who you got?
Kobe.
Yeah, okay. I would have ended this interview if you'd have said LeBron. So good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, I'm not one of these Gen Z niggas who got brainwashed by narrative and media to get themselves that LeBron is the GOAT. Don't get
Kobe's that nigga, bro. Kobe's
that guy, bro.
And how did your parents feel like when you told them you want to do music full time?
Yeah. That laugh right there. that was the reaction if it wasn't one word. Like, like you finished college and then you got your degree and you decide to tell me you want to rap. And what's crazy, I was hiding my rap when I first started making music was 2016.
Yeah,
and that was my senior year of college. So I was hiding from them that I rap. I was making music videos, all that, hiding it from them, bro, blocking family members just so that they don't see that, bro. And then after I graduated, I came home. I was like, it's over. I'm about to put full money on this. I told them, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do music. My mom and dad looked at me like, are you serious? You crazy? What's wrong with you? But my uncle, he was he's educated. He always told me like, he was like, all right, y'all too bad. Yo, can you rap? I was like, yeah. Can you write your music? How many years do you think you are you gonna make? I was like, like 3, 4. He was like, all right, leave him alone. They still tight, but he was one that was like really on it. So yeah, my mom and dad still to this day, they think I'm out here doing other stuff. Even when I showed them a performance, they be like, we need more money.
For sure. And I want to ask this too, man. How you came with the name Joe West?
So like I told you, I started fresh rapping like in 2015. I never ever in my life thought that I would ever even rap. Never. Like I'm 21, 22, never ever in my life. And then the year after that, you know what I'm saying? I ended up starting to rap type shit. And then, but the artists that I'm listening to heavy was Joey Badass, Mick Jenkins, and Jay-Z. And Jay-Z Harlem. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's tough. And my first rap name was called Average Joe. Somebody was like, "Yo, bro, that's mad boring." Like,
that's definitely boring. Yeah, I would agree with that.
And Average Joe sound like some corny nigga from Kansas. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking, I was like, how can I make the Joe and keep that element of me being a regular guy that can talk to people, whatever element that I have, which is my brand to be that good kid, regular guy. I was like, I gotta keep it Joe, and I'll tell the story of Average Joe. And then I'm a Davies. I'm like, he's from the east side of Harlem.
Yeah.
West side of Harlem, nigga. Joe West, man.
Yeah, you dig. For sure. Now let's
Davies, you inspired a man to name my name Joe West. Got it.
For sure. And I want to get back to the music right quick. So your first single, Harlem World 2017, your first record, you know what I'm saying? Like, how was it recording your first song? Like, you know what I'm saying? You was like, you know what? I'm in the dorm. I got a little Pro Tools. I got a little Logic. I got something cooking up. How was it recording your first record?
I hacked Logic Pro in college on my MacBook and built a studio in my closet. And I would like literally once I was like every day after like class, you know, I would go there, start recording in my closet, and I have my boys fill up. And then when I first started, it was like weird because I was recording off my like headphones and mic and towards the computer at the time. And then the first time I made a song where I went to my man's studio in the Bronx, and it was a song called Average Joe and real shit. And then after that, I remember I went to Plug Studios in the Bronx.
Yeah, in Bronx,
that was the first studio I ever. That was my first real studio I ever recorded at, Plug Studios. When it happened in the garage, and it was mad fire. And I recorded that, and I remember I went on a block, everybody heard it, and it was like, yo, this hard, bro. Like you moving on some like different shit, but you got a little conscious, type of vibe to you. And I was like, damn, I'm actually like putting words together, putting the rhythm flow, and now I gotta learn how to like
Yeah.
be more boost and stuff. But when I was
Yeah.
in there, that's my I fell in love. I heard my voice on a mic and everything was clear. I'm like, wow, like this thing can sound like this. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm still a baby to the music thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm really still a baby.
And we gonna talk about that because I wanna know, right? Like I said, you had the big release party at Republic Records last year, and I'm like, how the hell he get signed so fast? So how did you get signed so fast? If you don't mind me asking.
So what happened? Literally, I'm a model. Right after I graduated,
Yeah.
and to pursue music, I was like, I have to, and I went to school for marketing and public relations. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I have to figure out how to brand myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I like
Mm-hmm.
brand myself and niche myself from everyone else? And then, I had my boy Sheck West. He was a model. I had a lot of African that's out here. They becoming top models. So,
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was like, let me become a model. So I came in, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have my degree, so I didn't apply for no entry-level career job. I was like, it's quiet. Once I do that, then I know I'm going to lock in. But I was like, it's quiet. Until the day I said I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, just doing modeling, doing moving, U-Haul moving truck, catering while I'm modeling. Because, you got like that.
Yeah, that's your paper. Yeah, that's your paper. Yeah, you got to pay for that. That model, you got to pay from headshots. Yeah.
You feel me? But I got signed to a huge agency called Maryland, New York, Paris, Berlin, and W Model Management. And in 2022, somebody hit me up on after I dropped a record called Genesis, and somebody had texted me on my Instagram, and they was like, "Are you trying to be independent or are you trying to sign a deal?" And I was like, and for me, I was skeptical. I didn't reply to it. And then after that, I didn't reply to it. And then he texted me again, and I didn't reply to it. And then, like, for me, I didn't care because I'm like, I don't believe in it, and I let my life go. And then 2 months later, September, and I remember the date, like September 24th, 2022. I remember I'm leaving the deli to go to work, and I'm about to, what I'm saying, get smacked real quick before I go down there. So I get a call on my Instagram, and somebody's calling me, the same dude that texted me 3 months ago. Calling me. Then he called me, answer your phone. He said, "Yo, I just played this stuff in the building. They want you here right now. They want you here right now."
Wow.
I was like, "What are you talking about?" You feel me? What building? Like, you feel me? And then after that, he was he was telling me, "Yo, you gotta come now, send me a number." So I sent him my number, and when I sent him my number and everything, I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then he called and he turned the camera to St. Hathaway, and St. Hathaway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
For Republic Records, and Saint told me, and then Saint was like, I came in there like literally when I got when he was on the FaceTime, I was like, what? And I kept blocking it like this because I was like, I don't know who this is, but then once he turned the camera, that's when I was like, oh, I bet copy, yo, what's popping? You feel me? And then I told my boss, I said I can't head down there. I went to Republic. They sent me the address. I'm still thinking it's fake. I opened the door. It says Republic Records. I was like, nah. And I walk out the door. I called my boy, FaceTime him. I was like, yo, bro, it's real, bro. It's Republic, bro.
That's crazy. Wow. Congratulations on that. For real. That's crazy.
Then I walked in, and they came, took me down. They heard all my music, all my unreleased. They were so excited. And then Coyle Ray called him. He turned the camera, and Coyle Ray ended up coming inside the room. And she came in. And even that day was in September, and I heard players. I heard, because girls is players too before it dropped.
Before it came out, yeah.
Yeah, and she was playing it because he was like, "What you think about this?" And then I'm like, I heard it, and then 2 months later, November, the song becomes like what it did.
Man, that is crazy. So let me ask you this question. So before you get into this, because like I said, I got a few more questions before we get out of here. I can keep you too much longer.
I'm here, my boy.
Okay, copy. So, being signed like that is crazy. Like, and I want to ask this because a lot of people always ask me, because the reason why I asked it like that was because you got people that have been doing this music shit for years and they've never get signed. There's no way they're getting signed. You know what I'm saying? So what is like the best thing about being signed to Republic?
I mean, the best thing for me is being somebody that's like, of course, like, I mean, not new to it, but now I'm like, you feel me, understanding the music industry, but also just from a music aspect, I'm also new. You know what I'm saying? Because I just
Mm-hmm.
started making music 5 years ago. 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's
And
a short time for sure.
wait, 2016, maybe 6, 7 years ago. About that time.
Mm-hmm.
So in that short time, started taking it seriously. 2019, 20. Like I am someone that still respects the game and
Mm-hmm.
try to always remember that there's people behind me that work so hard to even put people like me in this position and to get an opportunity like this. And you feel me? So being signed, I'm just like, I have a community of people really like, because
Yeah.
I came to this shit thinking like, these niggas gonna try to get me, they gonna try to do this to me.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. That's what a lot of people think,
Yeah, bro. And it's like, by the grace of God, was able to have beautiful people like around me that care, talent development, artist development, they're, what I'm saying, just having me like on my back and really just always inspire me, always working and believing in my moves and always being there when, I do get stuck and telling me, let's go do this, try it different ways. And, and then just having my core team too as well, is also, a dope things. But, so far it's been very like, welcoming.
For sure, for sure. I respect that answer too, because like I said, a lot of people hit me up. They're like, I'm an independent guy. I'm a DJ, so I don't look at it from like being sound like, you got some DJs out here that think they rappers too, and I'm like, I'm not one of those DJs. I'm not competing with a rapper. I just like doing me. You feel me? So what is like the hardest thing about being? What is the hardest thing you had being signed, like that you had to deal with?
The hardest thing I probably being signed is like now, once you sign, you feel me? Now it's contractual. Now, you're obligated to do something on both sides now. You know what I'm saying? It's an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, the production, and just the speed, I would say, and like, having to produce at a high rate, but also, the tough part is to understand that, but also finding a process and to, what I'm saying, make yourself comfortable. So I've been, finding a groove in a process and being able to like, catch up to that speed, because that is a speed that's already going at a mile a minute. And I was going at my pace, and then catching up to it was like, all right, bet. This is the door. All right, let me get ready and go ahead and like, study this shit and just like, get hit a little bit, but also like make sure I get up and fight back, and that's been, I probably say, and also I probably say like, I'm somebody, I guess the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm somebody that like, I'm very chill, I'm saying? I'm Muslim, feel me? I'm always laid back. I make my music, I make my art, model, videos, and just create. I don't, sometimes I guess going to like spots and going to different areas.
He'd be like, yo, me with it. Yeah, yo, me with it.
I could get litty now.
Yeah, but most of the time you'd be ready to sit in the studio for sure.
But I gotta,
yeah, and that's what I tell a lot of artists. I'm like, because people ask me all the time, they be like, yo, how can I get signed? How can I get signed? I'm like, you got to be ready for that shit. Like, because you could get so famous that you can't even get a real job. So, it's hard. You gotta know that that's what you want to do. You feel me? You gotta be ready for it. Now, I want to ask this question, right? We here for a reason. The new single Switch featuring Boogie with the Hoodie. You know what I'm saying? How did that record come about?
So I recorded it already and recorded the song, had my 2 verses on there. And my person that found me, Cortez, he was working with there's a project that going on his own, because he's also a producer, also, a writer. He's also the founder of Academy and Grammy board member. So like he's the guy that discovered me, and he was doing a project, and I just played the song, you feel me, and around their team, and it was a dope song. So I sent that 2 songs to them, and at first I was expecting him to get on another song, but this is the song he chose just off the vibe.
It's a high record though.
Yeah, I was like, I get it, you feel me? He had a ear for it, and it's just the overall the nuance of just like, how the fun Boogie, you feel me, again, and then he sent it back, and then he was just like, yo, whoa, it's crazy.
For sure. Listen, as a DJ, it's definitely because out of all your music, a lot of your music is like turned up festival music, so that's actually a good radio record for you too to get you for the DJ. So I do give you credit on that one. Now I want to ask this, one of my last questions is, right now you've been dropping single after single after single after single after single after video. You know when is it coming?
EP will definitely be dropped around
Yeah.
About April, May, around that time, and album, I probably would say October, November, but
Yeah.
October-ish, September-ish album EP. But there's two more records
Yeah.
niggas is about to drop, and those two records are about to be hot. And then after that, that'll be the precursor, the EP.
Got
Good
you.
Kid.
For sure.
Man.
And my very, very last question, my Harlem brother, you know what it is. Now I gotta ask this because everybody always asks me. So you are a major label artist. You signed. Like I said, there's no turning back for you, right? What advice do you have for anybody getting into the music business today?
The best advice that I would say is, to be kind. You know what I'm saying, and to, always have, great intentions, serving both sides, and that's what's gonna be able to like have the relationships, with, people you wouldn't expect to be around, also just, remembering to just stay you and not to, just be kind, and relationships will definitely last, it will stick, and it'll take you farther than, a lot of the gifts and talents that's given to you, you know what I'm saying? And the reason making music is to serve others, but in a business is to serve yourself and others, but, at a rate that's different. So, but remember to stick with it and be kind.
There you have it. My God, big Harlem zone, my Harlem brethren. I actually left New York. I'm in North Carolina right now, but I'll be back soon.
North Carolina from Harlem, bro.
Because it's nicer. That's why the white people treat me good here. That's why. That's why I left. Nah, man, but plug. You change your Instagram. So what's your Instagram? Plug that. Also, too, how can producers get it? How can producers send you beats? Because I want to see some beats. Where can they reach you all at?
My Instagram name is Joe Westington, JoeWestington, from the West Bridge of Harlem. My email to send to me for beats is joewestingtonisblack@gmail.com. And,
I know he capping right now, but you ain't gonna send him no beats.
I'm dead. My email is joewestingtonisblack@gmail.com. Very true.
For sure.
Niggas be thinking Joe West. Niggas be thinking when they hear Joe West, they don't see my face. They be thinking Joe West is something like.
Yeah, cause they put it like when you Google your name, it come up as a baseball umpire, some crap like that.
Yeah, bro. I was named about to perform on the A Boogie tour.
Yeah,
I remember some dude was like, Joe West is here, the umpire, and somebody was like. I was like, boy, stop playing with me, nigga. I can't curse on this. I'm bugging.
Yeah, you good. But we here, man. The one and only Joe West. There's a new single now. We'll switch with A Boogie blasting off right here on DJ Chase Radio. Once again, it's DJ Chase, the pregame party of this podcast right here. YouTube, DJ Chase TV, Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, Republic Records. What's up? Shout out to my girl Chanel. You know the vibes. We out of here. Ja.